Hey y'all. Grand afternoon, grand evening, grand rising, depending on where you are in your sector. Welcome everybody. Okay. Let's see, how do I want to position this? Okay. Let me pull this up. Okay. So make sure you like, subscribe, comment, as well as share. Hit that notification bell, select all, so you're notified when I do post on this channel. Hey, everybody. Hopefully everybody's doing good. What's going on with everybody? Let me get into the chat. London is playing in the background. The London by Young Thug, J. Cole, and Travis Scott. Okay. I want to make sure that okay. So I haven't did a Divine Feminine versus Karmic Clone video in a while. It's been, I think the last time that I did one of these videos was 6 months ago. So we getting ready to see exactly where the energy is when it comes to the Divine Feminine versus the Karmic Clone. Okay, so let's see how everybody, what deck I'm gonna use. I'm gonna use this deck. Hey y'all. Trying to see if I want to turn on this light. Yeah, I can turn on the light. Let's talk about some things that we can undo. And it's crazy that this song comes on because I was just thinking to myself, I was thinking about like my situations with, every Divine Feminine, when it comes to blackmailing, and you have family and friends that go and lovers that go against you whenever they're forced to do that. Like for some reason, what popped into my head was like what I was saying to myself and like my ancestors. I said that if there was any masculines or any of my family members or any of my friends that was forced to go against me, their contract will get revived, right? So it's like they're gonna get a hall pass in a certain situation, especially if they were forced to go against me in any shape or form against their will, right? Their contract is going to get revived. They're not going to get penalized like everybody else will. Okay, so I feel like it's a few family members, our lovers, or your friends that got put into a certain situation, which it was not fair, right? No telling, they got blackmailed, they did whatever was done, right? Somebody could have known something of their business and it was like, well, if you don't do this, we gonna do this, we gonna do this, we gonna do that. If it was any of that, they're gonna get their contracts revived, right? They're penalized. They're not gonna get penalized in a way like everybody else that willingly was like, oh no, we gonna fuck with her, we want to do this to her. Now let's come together and do this, do this, do this. The ones that was willingly to do it, okay, because they didn't like you, and envy and jealousy and hate and stuff like that. That's totally different, right? And then I feel like some of y'all masculines even, like, let's say some of y'all masculines even start doing certain things against you. Either they was a clone or shapeshifter, or like I said, it could have been, let's say if they was always getting, like, if you were the one that was causing them for people to always go against them and try to blackmail them, if you were the main female that brought a lot of blackmailing to your masculine could have ended up being jealous, and there could have been some type of hate that could have grown from that, because you are the only person, regardless of what friend it is, what enemy is, it's always you that they bring up. So that would make you feel a certain way, right? That would, even Divine Feminine, if you were in your masculine's shoes, you would feel a certain way too. If your masculine is like living his life and then he's not being with you, he completely removed himself. But for some reason, every person that comes to him with some type of, I don't know what word I'm trying to think about using right now. What word am I trying to say? It's always you, but it's always you, right? It's always you when it's always you that they use to set up certain things or blackmail your masculine. And it could have caused some type of aggravation, or, you know, your masculine being annoyed with you, because every time it's always you. It ain't no other female. It ain't no other person. It's always you that people want to bring up. So it could have caused your masculine to go against the grain on this journey because of the situations that he was put in, or the situations that she was put in, right? Okay, so what we're getting ready to do, we're getting ready to do this reading. So it's Divine Feminine versus Karmic Clone. Again, I haven't did any of this reading. Last time I did one of these readings was back 6 months ago. If you want to get access to catch up on any of these readings, you can go to the playlist of my channel, and it will say Divine Feminine versus Karmic Clone. I'm also going to do Divine Masculine has competition video as well, and then it's all other type of series that I'm gonna do. I'm gonna start getting back on those. I also did make a decision to create a cuss only channel, so I feel like there's no, that I have known of, and any other subscribers, there's not a tarot reader that is just dedicated just to cuss signs, and I'm gonna do that. So the channel that I'm doing is just gonna be cuss signs readings, period. And it's going to be for all 12 cuss signs. So every reading you're going to see is going to say, you know, like, for example, I'm a Taurus / Gemini. I will say Taurus, Gemini, cuss reading. Or I will say, you know, Pisces / Aquarius cuss reading. It's not going to be, it's just specifically dedicated to that. I don't know how I'm going to do the readings, but it's just going to be specifically dedicated to that. I do know I was going through a lot of shit. I was like, dude, I got a lot of stuff that I have not used before that has just been sitting around forever, right? So I do have this set of dice that I did buy where it has like the numbers on it. I'm going to start using that. And then I also have this zodiac signs here. It's zodiac signs is on there, and then this is the planets, the moon, and all that stuff is on there. So I do have that. I'm gonna start using that. And then I also have like those, you know, and I don't use it. I never really had to use it, but I had bought this one day when I went to Nature's Treasures, and it's one of those things. So, you know, the pilgrim, I have 2 of them that's in the drawer. I don't use them, but I was like, okay, I have this, I need to use it. I'm going to come to figure out what I'm going to use it for, but it has no, maybe, yes, will not answer, no, try again, yes, rephase. So I might want to use this because I have all this eye stuff, and it's like the eye of Ra, the eye of Horus, whichever way you want to see it. I was like, damn, I'm just buying a lot of eye of Horus stuff and a lot of evil eye stuff. Why am I all buying all this shit at the same time? So it's like, and then also the new thing that I got right here. I forgot. Well, you see it? That's the new thing that I just got. And I've been having it for like a couple of days now, but I just made a decision where I was going to put it in my room, because I was just like, you know, I got tired of seeing that part of that wall that needs to be painted. So I was like, I'm going to put that right there. So if I want to face it, the thing this way, I can. I have my background right here. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna do that. So that's what I did. Okay, hey everybody. So simple, sure thing is playing in the background. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started. Let's see what's going on with this Divine Feminine versus the Karmic Clone. Okay, I was sitting ready to say, am I going to do zodiac signs? And you know what? I am. Since that's a sign of synchronicity for me, I just thought about that. I was like, do I want to use zodiac sign cards? I'm going to use, yeah, and then I can actually use the roll of the dice too, right? Let's see. We're going to see how this shit going to work. We're going to roll with it. Okay. I'm going to just put that to the side. I don't know if I'm going to use it, but I got the zodiac one, okay? So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So all 12 is here, okay? So let's see. So Divine Feminine versus Karmic Clone. Divine Feminine versus Karmic Clone. Reading for the overall collective. Divine Feminine. We got 99 in the chat. We got 39 likes. Make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you also and I hate saying it, make sure you also, but we already know how YouTube is saying, doing shit. Some of y'all, a lot of y'all now are more saying that shit. Y'all liking videos and they going back and unliking the bitch. And I'm just sitting here like, bro, you is really shafting shit. You know what I'm saying? Especially if that's all part of how you get paid. I'm just sitting here like, bro, y'all wrong, and they wrong, and still trying to steal and sabotage people's money. But I also remember in my head, a year and a half ago, something just saying they didn't think you was gonna make it this far. They did everything to try to make you struggle and make you have less, but they didn't think that you were gonna make it this far, and you proved them wrong. And so that's something that I got, that downloaded message a year and a half. It was a whole year and a half ago is when I got that message. Okay, so we got 102. So Confessions Part 2 coming on by Usher. So here we go. Somebody could have got somebody pregnant, and your masculine over here talking about he ain't sure if it's his baby or whatever. That could be a situation that could be going on with this reading. Okay, we're gonna get some index cards in this reading too. That's something I ain't did since it's been 6 months since I done one of these readings. She says she 3 months pregnant and she keeping it, or this could have been something that happened in the past. If it's something that's new, it's like, this is the same story for you, Divine Feminine. They always cock blocking your relationships by bringing a bitch in for your masculine to have a baby with, right? So it's always that situation in order to shaft y'all's relationships. It's been that way. Capricorn energy. Here we go. So let's see what's going on. So we got 115 in the chat. We got 49 likes. Make sure you used to it. And you already went through this shit with a possibly a life partner already. Shit, you used to this shit already. You used to it. Okay, so let's see what's going to go. We got 115. So Divine Feminine versus Karmic Clone. Reading Divine Feminine. So we got Sagittarius. So Sagittarius is significant to this Divine Feminine, Divine Feminine versus Karmic Clone energy. Oh, shit. So we got Aquarius that turned reverse. And then we have a Leo that's reverse. Wow. So shit, you saw how that shit came out? So there could have been a Leo and a Sagittarius that could have tried to double up on something, or Aquarius, they could have tried to collaborate with something. So there's Sagittarius reverse. There's Leo's energy reverse. Somebody could have made a verbal threat as well. Somebody made a verbal threat, okay, is what I'm getting from this. Somebody made a verbal threat to your masculine, okay, and it's coming up right now. So I don't know if this is something that happened in the past or if this is something that happened now. You got Cancer energy here. I hope you accept the fact that I'm man enough to tell you this. Okay. We got Scorpio. Divine Feminine versus Karmic Clone. Divine Feminine versus Karmic Clone. Divine Feminine versus Karmic Clone. Reading for the overall collective. Divine Feminine versus Karmic Clone. Divine Feminine versus Karmic Clone. We got Capricorn that flipped over, and then we have Pisces that's reversed. Wow. So I'm going to go ahead and do the 4, the 8 of that I said I was going to do, and then I flipped it back to 6. So we got Capricorn. Okay, and then one more. Yeah, you can see all those, right? You can see them. Yeah, so one more zodiac sign for this Divine Feminine versus Karmic Clone. Divine Feminine versus Karmic Clone. Divine Feminine versus Karmic Clone. Reading for the overall collective. Divine Feminine versus Karmic Clone. We have Taurus. Okay, and then underneath it, we have Aries. So, okay, so as far as cusp energy that's here, right? We have Sagittarius / Capricorn. Okay, so we have Scorpio / Sagittarius. We got Sagittarius / Capricorn. We have Capricorn / Aquarius, Aquarius / Pisces, and Cancer / Leo. Okay, now the cusp signs that's reversed is Aquarius / Pisces, and possibly a Cancer / Leo that is reversed. Okay, the energies that's reversed is Leo, Pisces, and Aquarius. So again, Sagittarius, Leo, Aquarius, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Capricorn, and Taurus. So remember how I mentioned earlier, I said that somebody could have been making threats to your masculine, like a verbal threat. So it could have been through a Leo, an Aquarius, or a Pisces that could have made a verbal threat. Now, it could be any of these other signs, right? It could be a Sagittarius, a Cancer, a Scorpio, a Capricorn, and a Taurus. But they're specifically pointing out a Leo, a Pisces, and an Aquarius with some threats. Okay? Somebody ancestors or the universe is tired of somebody threatening somebody. Okay? So whoever's threatening somebody, they out of there right now. I don't know, but they finna be out of there. Okay? With the bullshit. They gonna be out with the bullshit. Got. Now let's see. Okay, so since there's threats, we're going to get 8 of these cards, and then after we get these 8 cards, I'm going to put them down, and I'm going to go to the tarot, because I want to see what these threats is about, or what's going on with these threats, because these don't necessarily have to be lovers that your masculine was involved with. It could be family members. It could be his family members, or your family members, or somebody else's family members. It don't necessarily have to be lovers. It could be friends. It could be enemies. Okay? My family is the one that's hating. They can't even tell you older than me. So this is a big issue with this relationship between you and this person. Me separating this. So your masculine's family is a part of the hating, and they can't even tell that you look older than me. So you got a stellar energy, you got a cougar energy, you a motherfucking MILF if you got kids, and they can't even tell that you are older than this masculine. Okay? People are over there hating, right? But they can't hate shit. Because if you over there looking better than these motherfucking 23-year-olds, 24-year-olds, 32, 35, 37, whatever, they can't tell you nothing. Bitch, take motherfucking notes and respect my fineness. Because I'm fine like wine. Wine don't motherfucking age. Respect my fineness. Do it with no effort. The fuck? And that go for the older ones that's hating on your son or your daughter because they got, and then let it be a mama that's hating because you the mama's age and her son or her nephew, her cousin, her grandchild, whatever is interested in you and they a legal age, okay? We ain't talking about none of that. We talking about legal age. They make a decision on what they do. They pay their own motherfucking bills. They got their own house. They got their own car. They got to take care of themselves. Okay? Fuck you too. I don't give a fuck who mama you is. Fuck you. Shit. The fuck? Because if it was you, you would not be hating like that. If the shoe was on the other motherfucking foot, you would not be saying that shit. The fuck? Like I told you, bro, that's why I'm by myself. I can't do labels. I can't do labels. That's one reason why I keep to my motherfucking self, because if they don't respect me, my grandma taught me. And my grandma was old. And my grandma said she don't give a fuck who it is, how old they is, if they can't respect you, you do not show them that motherfucking respect back. And that go for my siblings. She said that shit. They go, because I don't even fuck with them. So that stuck in my motherfucking head after I saw how the shit played out with my family. You got me fucked up. And now that I know who I am and my soul is older than you, you ain't moving shit. So that's why a lot of masculines don't deal with me, because I don't got a problem with telling somebody family off. When I need to put you in your place, I'm going to put you in your place. Give a fuck what you think. It's already proven that I'm some type of higher force than you because of the shit that I do. So watch who you talking to. That's how. Bro, I can't stand that shit. That's why I don't deal with. That's the reason why I had to pull back from my own journeys, because I didn't want to get into it with somebody's mama. So guess what? I'm gonna let you learn. Go learn the hard way. Go deal with them. Go deal with that family until you pull off their motherfucking mask, and then come back to me and talk to me about it. It's gonna hurt that I'm pulling away. That's why a lot of masculines don't know. I pulled away from a lot of my relationships because when it got to the family vertex, me and my masculines was not seeing eye to eye because they didn't understand that family vertex. And guess what? Let me go to the side of this journey and let you figure this shit out for yourself. But don't you come to me and tell me what your mama or your auntie, your grandma said. And if they know me personally, we gonna have a conversation. Don't play that shit. For real. Don't do that. Don't do that. Cause you affecting your and then it irks my nerves when your masculine know that they a god. And I got some masculines, they say, I know I'm a god. Okay, well, if you know you a god, why is you abiding by this Bible shit? Like in that, because my family members is involved with it, because, you know, if I don't do this, they're going to think I'm crazy, and they already see you as crazy. This is the conversations that we have. This is the conversations that you have as a true divine feminine that's stepping out of something that's out the normal, not a bitch that's mimicking me after I stepped out that box. Bitch, your shoes will never be laced up like mine. The shit is... So I pull back. When they family and stuff start getting involved, even they friends, I'm gonna pull back. Cause you don't understand. I will wait for you until you understand. In my own way. Cause it ain't gonna be your way. Cause I am gonna possibly another masculine gonna come in my way, but I'm gonna still learn them. And it's the same lessons that you go through, the same masculines. And that's when you know that you are that great queen to help lace these masculines' shoes the right way. When you come in and you start speaking something different, one of these bitches gave these masculines that I fuck with they fucking soul name. I did. Then they tried to piggyback after it. Bitch, you know how you run in the race and you go through that tape? Bitch, I was the one that hit that tape first, not you. Tired of these hoes, bro. These hoes is, bro, they senseless. I don't even think people understand what senseless means. So yeah, some of this shit could be family members that's in the motherfucking way. But guess what? My wrath is not as stronger as my masculine's wrath, because once my masculine find out that these motherfuckers was wolves, bitch, You're getting eliminated like how I wanted to eliminate your ass a long time ago. So it's even more, it's gonna be even more harder for you. Cause guess what? Now masculine ready to blow up shit. That ain't what you wanted, but you got it. So let's go. Sagittarius. Let's see what is the reason why somebody is in the reverse. What threats was being made? What threats was being made? And who was the threats coming from? Okay, so it says, I'm about to lose my mind. So there's a Sagittarius that's about to lose their mind. Or it could be your masculine. They tried to set you up and failed. This is the reason why this Leo is reversed. The Leo was part of the setup. So there's a Leo that tried to set you up. Like I said, it's coming out now. You see the cards now. Wrong move. Your ancestor said wrong motherfucking move for an Aquarius. Cancer, when I needed you, you wasn't there. So there's some resentment here. So this could be how your masculine feel too. Your masculine could be losing his mind because, again, let's say whatever happened with your masculine, if it happened while you was with him or before him or after you, your masculine or hold a grudge regardless, because the way that your masculine gonna see it is, once divine feminine, let's say if your masculine been hurt when he was a child or his older adult years, he went through some shit that he feels that he should not have had to go through. And then you come around and you say, I'm a divine feminine, I'm going to help you do this and do this, your masculine going to have some type of resentment because he going to be like, bitch, where was you at a long time ago when I was going through all this bullshit? I don't want to hear that shit. You know what I'm saying? That's exactly how a masculine is going to react. That's the first thing they going to sit there and think. Where was you at when I was going through all this shit? Who is this? AAA Gold Goddess LLC. Bitch, you got goddess at the end of your name. What goddess are you? I ain't got time. Get jazzed. Oh, bro. People are stupid. You see what I'm saying? The trolls is out. Danger. Okay. It says, I didn't mean to say those things. So there's a Scorpio that's saying that they didn't mean to say those things. And that's how that bitch finna feel in a minute. Okay, 213 in the chat. We got 109 likes. Pisces. So let's see what's going on with this Pisces. So somebody said some things that they were not supposed to say. Like I told you. Okay. So remember how I said that there's threats, right? So the threats... Okay, so there's a group, maybe the ones that's reversed is the ones that don't give a fuck. They ready to fucking fuck. They don't give a fuck. They threaten because they really trying to take your ass out. And then the other ones possibly said some shit that they really didn't mean. So I feel like I feel both of these energies on this table right now. So I feel like there's a set of them, which Pisces could be we finna see. Let me see what this Pisces say. My baby mama is jealous. Yeah. Aquarius, Leo, and Pisces could be baby mamas. Okay? They could be baby mamas. Okay? They could have tried to set your ass up because they pissed off because you gave her baby daddy his soul name and she didn't do it. You woke up this masculine to this divine feminine journey and it was not the one that was holding the motherfucking seed. Bitch, please. Okay. Them motherfuckers. Okay. You straight sabotage. Those are the ones that I'm talking about. They got sabotaged. Your masculine had to get the motherfuckers pregnant. Fucked up his journey. So she a part of that shit. Okay. Got it. Okay. So some baby mamas is pissed off right now. Okay. Because your masculine is recognizing you in a whole different way than he is with this baby mama stuff. Okay? So, now, like I said, them bitches meant what they said. Now, there could have been some, baby feminines outside of your masculines that's possibly family members or, I don't know. I ain't even going to say that. There was some other feminines. I ain't going to put no label on it. There was some other feminines outside of that said some things that they really didn't mean. But they see that they feeling the karma of it because it was still a wrong move to sit there and do that. So now they losing their mind because they see baby mama over there possibly going through karma or whatever. And then she see old girl over there going through karma. Oh shit, he fucked with her too. Oh shit, I'm finna be next. So that's why these people over here is going through it right now. They know who went against you. They ain't speaking it. Some of them, the ones that do speak it, and, get on Facebook or get on the thing and they rah with you. That shit was seen. The other ones that been hiding, they scared. Both of them scared now. Capricorn. Someone is about to take a huge loss. So there could be a Capricorn that's getting ready to take a huge loss. Or this baby mama is. Taurus, I fucked up everything thinking that she was better than you. So Taurus, you the winner over here. Somebody fucked up thinking that somebody was better than you. Lovers and friends, that's what you and this person is. And even the baby mamas gotta respect that. They gotta respect it because you and your masculine's journey was totally different. You and your masculine's journey was the situation. Yeah, he probably approached you and had sex and stuff just like he did with everybody else. But y'all's situation is totally different. The conversations that you set and spoke with these masculines and the things that you talked about when it comes to these masculines, you did that. These women didn't do that. And it caused them to be very envious. It caused them to be very jealous. It caused them to be very, have a lot of resentment and bitterness within themselves. Right? It's like you didn't roll over one day and say, okay, I want to have this spiritual awakening. That shit didn't happen that way. That shit didn't happen that way. You didn't say that's not the first. No, trust me. If that shit was that easy to do that, you would not say a spiritual awakening. You would say something else. Shit, I'm trying to roll over and be a motherfucking millionaire overnight. You know what I'm saying? What the fuck you mean roll over and have a spiritual awakening? Fuck that shit. That is traumatizing. No, that's not what I wanted. That's not the story life that I wrote, homie. Come on now. They don't know what you went through behind closed doors. They don't know what you lost and you still smiling after you had that motherfucking loss because you know you're going to get it back, right? You know not to stay in that hurt energy because it's going to cause you to lose everything. It's going to put you in standstill, to keep going. You was taught at a young age to watch a woman that raised kids by themselves. Right? So you not that punk bitch that they expect for you to be. And I'm saying this with tears because I feel like a lot of people tested you and painted you to be something that you wasn't. Even your masculines. And now they want to come back, running back after you rehealed yourself. You picked yourself back up. When the motherfuckers left you there. And every divine feminine has felt that. I'm not the only one that has felt that. That is something that has been felt throughout what race you are, what color you are, where you come from. That was a lesson that we all had to learn in this motherfucking journey. And they expect for you to still keep going. But guess what? You do. When I said Don't allow, yes, there's okay to cry for a little bit, hurt for a little bit, but pick yourself back up. Don't let that vibration go from here to down here. Catch it when it stops right here. Do you feel me? Come on, you understood how scales work? Scales is a big symbol, a symbolic sign when it comes to your soul. When it comes to fairness, it's all a part of the justice system, right? And then you learn about Mayet. You learn about Mata, whichever way that you want to see it, say it. People say it two different ways, okay? But they learn about all that. So that's why I said you start changing who you start. That's why I said these people don't understand what you went through behind closed doors. These people don't know what you were sitting there studying behind closed doors. These people don't know what you were seeing in your dreams behind closed doors. So how dare them try to test you for something? How dare them even try to say something that's not yours? Like make it seem like it's not yours when they don't know what you went through. And that's period. The return of the Mac. So somebody got the return of the Mac coming. Okay, because somebody fucked up and they made a wrong move thinking that somebody else was better than you. And it turned out with somebody over here setting up. No telling what these motherfuckers have done to try to set you up, bro. And this is what I'm talking about. That energy right there is just distasteful. I don't even see what my, like, ugh. Like, let me find out. Okay, so, you know, you have divine feminine. You have your masculines. I ain't really had a real, I don't know. Because karmic, you could say karmic, and you know, that could be a lot of different definitions, right? I have karmic masculines, but I have never had like some of the situations that I have seen my family members and my friends go through, I ain't never dealt with that shit, right? So I'll be damned if they think that I'm going to go through that shit. That's a lesson for them to learn, right? So it's like, what am I trying to say? You learn your lessons through things that you went through yourself and then also watching everybody else, right? That's how you learned. You adapted when it comes to your surroundings, right? You also made sure that you didn't put yourself in certain situations that you know that was going to affect you and make you go from here to down here. You always had breaks. Some people don't got motherfucking breaks. And they will do whatever they can to set you up, to stop somebody from going somewhere or succeeding in something. And that energy is just distasteful in where we're going as a collective. That's not a decision that just one person is making. It's shown throughout the world that people want to go to where it's less death, less threatening, less violence, less unhappy sitch. That's where we're pushing to be. So if you are a part of that, that is distasteful in the collective's eyes. Do you see where I'm going? So this is where you see this is bigger than you. And that's you one person, but this one person is affecting 1 billion of people. You don't think they're gonna take out this one person? Or reprogram this one person? Because it's gonna help. Come on now, bro. Come. You better watch something called Person of Interest. It tells you a lot in that TV series of what they've been doing and how they've been watching you as a chosen person. Now, they know what the fuck you doing 24/7, but other people, they do because they got cameras and bitches and shit everywhere that you got on this fucking, the government knows what you going through. And that's one reason why, that's another thing. If the government knows that, government knows who is who. So if somebody is doing something that they're not supposed to do, you don't think the government's going to do something to try to stop it? Unless it has to do with a God. And I just heard that. Unless it has to do with a God, that's a different playing field. They will, okay? But everybody else, it's a collective thing. So that watch y'all gotta watch that. If anybody has watched that fucking TV series, yes, they should. They should. Now, I'm glad that you said that, Divine Truth, because I feel like me and them gonna have an argument. We gonna have a big argument because y'all motherfuckers was able to view a lot of shit. Y'all could have been stopping people from getting molested. Y'all could have stopped people from getting murdered. That's where they're gonna have a big issue with their system not working to protect people. When you got the eyes to protect people. So you already see what the fuck's going on. That's my issue. And that's one thing that I'm going to campaign about. Technology. You got all this shit. You can see, you can stop people from getting molested. You can stop, you can see all that shit. You can see people over there doing motherfucking magic and spells in their house. So you can prosecute all the motherfuckers. That's why I said, if you're a true divine feminine, the government is going to work in your favor here pretty soon. When it's that time for us all to link up and work as a team, because we all finna get nominated in this bitch, that's when they gonna have to do what's good for divine feminine and divine masculine, and they already showing that shit. With the Amber Heard and Johnny Depp case. They put that shit public for a reason. They just doing it. I told you, Trump was the biggest riddler person. So everything after Trump, you should have expected that the government was going to give you riddles in every fucking thing. Because Trump was the experiment to see how that shit was going to work on the collective people. So, some threats don't get no hall passes. Is pretty much what I'm seeing here. Some threats don't get no hall passes. And your masculine is recognizing that you got people. They got women, you got men. Okay, and that's another thing that aggravates your masculine. While I'm looking at these cards like this, I'm feeling all this energy. Now, let's just say if these were masculine energies. These masculines hate that you can compete with them. Like, you can compete with them just like how they can pull women. You can compete with them, and this aggravates these masculines. They don't like that. They don't like that. Right now, they don't like that. Because I feel like the reason why they don't like that is because they know they got too much to lose when it comes to you. And that's where it's making these, it's like a, you start a fire at a campfire, you start off, right? You have to saw that shit. If you're doing it, Boy Scout, if you're doing it the old way, rubbing sticks together and shit like that, that shit take a while for that fire to stimulate. So just imagine that's your masculine's feelings when it comes to you. Right? And then finally, when that fire is going, that's when he came to realize that he getting ready to lose you. And another motherfucking dude got him fucked up. So that's when he ready to be Kung Fu Panda in this bitch. Or Dragon Ball Z, I don't know. They ready to turn it to something. Thundercats, roar, whatever. He ready to do something. He-Man on top of the motherfucking mountain. Don't forget, He-Man was on top of the motherfucking mountain. So that means that he was what? Intelligent in his... And that means that he was thinking a lot. So if he talking about He-Man, motherfucker, he on the top on the mountain. Okay? He Eddie Murphy, golden child. Give me, I want the knife, please. So somebody masculine sees himself. When you say that y'all are the golden child, that's the first thing that he goes to is the fucking Eddie Murphy movie. And it's that part. I want the knife, please. Give me the fucking crown. That's what your masculine said. I want the crown, please. Okay, so your masculine want the crown. Okay, let's do this. Okay, since we ain't gonna be talking about these masculines, this divine feminine versus karmic clone reading is gonna be different. I haven't did one of these bitches in 6 months, so that's a long time frame, right? Shit, and I can tell you these motherfucking bitches was copping me to a motherfucking T since then. bro. And then what's so sad is that they're seen. It's sad. Listen, this is how much people peep out, people copying me that's around me. Like I can reach these motherfuckers. Like y'all, my subscribers, unless you my family, my friends watching, you know, you ain't included. But I can't reach you like that. These are people that are by me, around me, know me. It's crazy when somebody from another town rings up a phone and say, so-and-so show trying to be like Rasha. I'm noticing that. What? That's the gossip that come through my phone line and my cousin's phone line. What do you mean? Oh, so they seeing that shit, so I ain't tripping in. If other motherfuckers seeing that shit, I ain't tripping in, and they being seen. That's how they flunk. That's how you take and somebody that want to compete against you and mimic you. They ass is gonna tank. They gonna flunk, and it's gonna be seen. And guess what? It's gonna have everybody else talking about it. You ain't got to do shit. I told you ain't got to do shit. But sit there and keep doing you. And then Divine Feminine, you do specific shit that is different outside of everybody else. Your look is totally different than everybody else's look. And they know that. Like, people that know you personally knows that about you. They know that your look is totally different than everybody else's look. And then when they see a bitch that your masculine or one of these bitches that's in the community, family members, friends, whatever, enemies start mimicking you, it's seen, bro. It's seen. And then the ones that talked about the way that you dress and how you look start looking like your ass, they even more clowns. Bitch, wasn't you just talking about her, but you got... Really? Just saying. I'm just saying. Okay, so now let's see what these masculines are. Okay, so since we were talking about these masculines, which masculines can't stand that fact that Divine Feminine has... Okay, let me make sure all these is upright, because I don't want these masculines, they'll be tripping with me, okay? Yeah, they are. Okay. Which masculines feels that Divine Feminine player ways is fucking annoying? That's what I'm hearing, okay? Divine Feminine's player ways is fucking annoying. Which divine masculine zodiac signs feels this way about Divine Feminine's player energy? She's on that Jack Harlow song. I got options. I can pass this bitch off like Stockton like you. I play basketball just like you do too, motherfucker. Don't forget. Let's go, okay? So they don't like that. They don't like that. They don't like that about you, Divine Feminine. So which zodiac signs don't like that the fact that Divine Feminine has player ways? Taurus. Because my King Kong Godzilla energy. Oh, bro. And then the masculines that sabotage the other masculine when it comes to y'all's connections. Bro, I had nothing but all I could do was laugh. That shit happened to me. And it was seen throughout on Facebook. Like, I had like two masculines going back to back on, and I was sitting there like, oh my goodness, like what the fuck? And he ended up pulling back from our relationship because the other motherfucking masculine gonna come and try to cock block. What the fuck is you doing, bro? I ain't seen you in a whole fucking year. Don't do that, bro. Don't do that. Don't do that. He went through that. My Taurus went through that. So I know he feels that way, bro. I know he feels that way. What other fucking masculines? And then you could be a Taurus woman that got this player skill. So just take it the way that you see it. You can read this the way you want to read it right now, Divine Feminine. Okay, what other zodiac sign? Leo. A Leo feels that way. Okay. Because these motherfuckers, they put them all in the same motherfucking city. What are you supposed to do? It's small in this bitch. Like, what the fuck? You got these motherfuckers going to the same. You got pharaohs and God. It makes sense though, for real. If you a pharaoh and a god, they gonna put you amongst one another. Think about it. To watch you. And then also make sure that you are gonna activate the proper way. And that one person that's meant to activate y'all has a reach to you. So it's gonna go that way. And so if these motherfuckers know each other, what other zodiac signs feel that Divine Feminine's player ways is annoying? And that could be the reason why they're ignoring this relationship, okay? Because you got too many masculines that, but shit, what the fuck? You supposed to be, what the fuck, bro? Like, you both know y'all guys and y'all fucking pharaohs. So my thing is like, y'all know y'all in this Royal Rumble energy, bro. Ain't that what y'all men do, beef? Don't y'all compete? What the fuck? You better compete. You better do what the fuck you supposed to do. You better see it as what it is. This is your great opponent. Shit, that shit right there would make me, I look at this shit differently, bro. And I feel like Divine Feminine, you always gonna look at this shit differently than what your masculine looks at it. But I feel like once your masculine gets that aha moment and he's ready to battle and he's ready to rumble, then it's like, but see, I heard that's not what that's where it's gonna cause the dome to open up. So when these masculines get to that point is when the dome will open up, which could be, so 2023 is the years of the pharaohs. So they're gonna have we're gonna all go through spiritual upgrades that did come out in the treasure box reading. So there again, I did say in 2023, the pharaohs' energies is going to be totally different. Like they're going to start seeing, especially these masculines, they going to get thrown completely into like dreams back after back, where it's probably going to have these masculines like in these cold sweats, like they've been on something. These masculines getting ready to have cold sweats, like they've been taking something, because they're getting ready to have this shift as far as when it comes to them remembering certain things. Especially, don't play with her, don't be dishonest. I'm not understanding his logic. I'm back and I'm better. So remember, it said somebody was gonna pop back up. So you got possibly Mr. Still Your Girl or whatever going on over here. So okay, they're getting ready to go through some type of cold sweat nights, where they're going to get ready to have these real fiery dreams, okay? Hey, what that feels for a masculine is totally different, because, again, I'm not a masculine. I'm a feminine. So my fucking shit, when I know I went through my shit and I had that little motherfucking orb sitting next to me and shit, and it burned up my whole fucking left side of this side. It burned up the whole, my left side. I said the shit right. My left side that burned up the whole left side of my body. That shit scared the shit out of me, because I woke up and I was burning up. And it happened before, but this time that shit was more intense. And I went to my cousin's house, and I hadn't smoked in a while, like when it comes to marijuana, weed. And that was like, this happened what? So it was when I was at Gossip. So when I was at the hookah lounge. So it was like in 2017, 2018. Yeah, here we go. Okay. 2017, 18. Okay, here we go. We going right back to this 2018 energy. So 2018 is significant for a lot of y'all. Something, whatever happened in 2018, it's getting ready to be on, like, shit. Everything is getting ready to hit the fan. So whatever people did to you in 2018 is getting ready to hit the fucking fan, is what I'm getting from this, because it keeps giving me this 200, this 200. I was getting ready to say 200. So something could be going on with 200, but 2018 vibes, okay?
You making video?
Why?
I was like, did you get my text message?
Oh, I ain't looked at it. Yeah, so, and that's crazy. I was talking about my cousin. So I'm glad I'm talking about this, because my cousin, the house that I went to was a motherfucking Capricorn. After I had that motherfucking awakening, and I called the fuck in because I was shocked. Like, it was so, it was like a real vivid, like, I ain't never, that was just experience, you know. Did you just don't, if you have to call in to go to work the next day, then yeah, you went through some shit that was vivid, right? So I went to her house. And I had to chill, and I tell her about it. And she knows, she never saw me like that. So she was like, what do you mean? And blah, blah, blah. And then after that happened, here come my twin Ray talking about he's seen the same colors of the motherfucking orb that was burning my motherfucking body. And I was like, what? In the sky when it was lightning. And I was just like, and me and my best friend, we was just like, wow, because I had just told her the whole story about what had happened. And a couple of 4 days later, he came in and said that shit. And I was like, Close Friends by Little Baby playing in the background. So yeah, experiences like that. So if you had those type of experiences, your masculine getting ready to go into these masculines that are really in this Pharaoh and God energy, they're getting ready to have like that shit on fleek, and where it's gonna affect them, because they're gonna keep. It's not like I just had that dream and never had it again. Like, it took years and years for me to have another dream like that. But these motherfuckers getting ready to have back-to-back dreams like that. So just imagine how traumatizing that's on your masculine's body, and then him also remembering so much. So that's gonna change how they move and how they function, how they operate, point blank, period. It's gonna shut them down. Okay? It's going to shut them down in a way where they're going to have to really sit back and think about take me back. I wish I'll take me back. Cause now everything you said, I see it. I saw it. You can't explain to me what the fuck I've been going through in this bed when I wake up with this heat in my body. And then I'm seeing these dreams. Everything you said to me, I'm seeing it. So they're going to come rushing in. And that's whenever their energy is going to bust this motherfucking dome. Because it's going to be more than one that's going to come in. Because you already have the 3 wise men that turned into 5. Okay? That's the reason why there's 5 bloodlines. Okay? Okay, yeah, 5. Here goes this 5. So you got a 2 here. 2 could have started off, but it ended it with 5. So 5. I'm saying this for a reason. So let's keep going. So like I told you, this shit is bigger than what you can ever imagine. People don't understand it. They probably think your ass is crazy, but guess what? You keep going. Okay? So you have Taurus and Leo. So what other masculine feels that divine feminine's player ways is bullshit? Aquarius. Started off as close friends, so there's an Aquarius that feels that way. We got 333 in the chat. The 3 wise men. Those could be the 3 wise men energy right now. A Taurus, a Leo, and Aquarius. I'm going to take that as a sign of synchronicity. It was 333 and 199 likes. 9s represents movement. Okay. 3s, your 3D body now connecting with your 5D spirit, your 5D soul. Like I was saying, a lot of them gonna be pushed. Did some cards fall? No. Okay. Okay, so let's keep going. Oh, you know what? Ah, there! I knew that I was missing some fucking cards. They were like, no! Oh, bro! You see what I'm saying? Somebody yelled the fuck in my ear over here. I am you before you get the motherfucker. I was like, what? Okay, I'm gonna do this again. 3 wise men could definitely be Taurus, Leo, and Aquarius. Okay, so y'all pay attention to this. But since I'm gonna get the other cards, we gonna do this shit again because I feel like I don't want to fuck up these masculine energies at all, right? But I feel like this came out. Everything happens for a reason. And I feel like we were talking about 3 wise men. So and it's back to 333 again. So I'm going to take that. So look, Taurus, Leo, and Aquarius could be the 3 wise men right now. They could be in some type of 3 wise men energy right now. Okay. So let's do it again. We got them all here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay. So let's see. Okay, so neighbors know my name. So which divine masculines feels that divine feminines player ways is annoying? Which divine masculines feel that divine feminines player ways is annoying? Which divine masculine feels that divine feminine's ways is player ways is annoying? Okay, so let's see. We got Sagittarius. We got Cancer. They popping out now. Who else we got over here? We got Scorpio. Who else is annoyed about this player? We got Aquarius. 2 more. We have Aries. I bet the neighbors know my name. Okay, so who else is annoyed about divine feminine's player? Libra. So definitely could be a Libra / Scorpio. And that's it. A Libra / Scorpio. And you got Leo at the bottom if Leo does want to pop up. Okay. So Sagittarius, Cancer, Scorpio, Aquarius, Aries, and Libra could feel this way. The ones that are left, they said pick it up for a reason. They said pick it back up. This could mean something too. Capricorn, Taurus, Pisces, Virgo, Gemini, and Leo. Why do you want me to pick up these cards? All earth signs is over here. A water sign, an air, and a Leo. So something could be getting ready to happen with earth signs. And it could be a cause of a Pisces, a Gemini, and a Leo. Or a Pisces and a Gemini and a Leo isn't involved in a certain situation. They told me to look at the numbers. 10, 2, 6, 12, 3, and 5. So these could be months. December the 6th, December the 2nd, December the 10th, December the 3rd, and December the 5th. Okay? Something could have also happened on October the 2nd, October the 6th, October the 12th, October the 3rd, and October the 5th. These could have been, okay, so remember how I said earlier when your masculine got into an argument with somebody or there was some threats? Those could have happened on those days. Something significant happened on those days. Okay. That's different. Victory lap. Okay, so somebody getting ready to have a victory lap in a certain situation. Okay, so now let's get this. Let's get to the tarot of this. So let's see what's going on. We already over an hour in this video. Okay, so let's see what's going on. So we got 334 in the chat. We got 215 likes. Okay. So we have Divine Feminine versus Karmic Clone. Divine Feminine versus Karmic Clone. Divine Feminine versus Karmic Clone. So we got your Emperor masculine energy is here. Somebody could be letting go of a Pisces. Okay. Hangman, Cancer, Pisces, as well as Scorpio. A Pisces could have kept your masculine and Hangman. You know what I heard when I start laughing? Okay, so this is that energy of let me put my heart in this cup. So somebody, you've been waiting for this masculine to come put their heart in their cup, and they getting ready to come do that. There could have been a Pisces, a Cancer, Scorpio, or a Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio that could have kept this masculine in a hangman position. You have Aries/Taurus energy here. So here goes your masculine pulling up and getting ready to tell you've been waiting for this masculine. You've been waiting for this masculine to come and pull up to your residence and put his heart in this cup, and he getting ready to do that, okay? That's what your masculine getting ready to do. Okay, he could be letting go of Pisces, or he getting ready to come in and tell you some secrets that have been keeping him stuck. Okay? Stuck in this game is what I'm getting from this. So somebody could have got stuck in the game. Yeah, there could have been deception that was involved when it comes to a certain situation. Okay, you got the Leo energy. So Leo is falling out. Somebody definitely could have been holding somebody back, or there could have been threats that could have been made. Okay, somebody definitely is now gaining the strength to move forward in a certain situation. So again, you got Aries/Taurus. You got Leo energy here. Pisces, Cancer, Pisces, as well as Scorpio energy here so far. So Divine Feminine and Sleepless Light. So I feel like whatever this masculine did, it caused this masculine to stay up at night. I feel like heavenly they reflect on this situation. I feel like somebody did put you in a third-party situation and they did not want to do that. I feel like somebody was threatening to put you in a third-party situation. Yeah, you got the Four of Pentacles. Somebody was holding on to somebody as a possessive object with this Four of Pentacles to cause this person not to go towards you, and it kept this person up at night. This also frustrated this masculine. Yeah, so I feel like somebody getting ready to make a decision. This could have been something that happened in the past. So you're finna get ready to turn up on a hater every chance that you get. Yeah, you got the King of Pentacles. You got Capricorn, Taurus, as well as Virgo. So this Emperor could be an Aries/Taurus, or it could be a Taurus, Capricorn, as well as Virgo energy. Okay, somebody, you do have two masculines that's looking at you. Yeah, juggle. So you could be having to make a decision from two different masculines, Divine Feminine, that want to come in and give you an offer. This could have been an offer that was long been pushed out, that's been hidden for a while, or it's took a while because it's been third-party interferences that's caused this masculine to not take action on this offer when they were supposed to, is what I'm getting. Yeah, the Queen of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, as well as Virgo. Somebody wants to come in. They're seeing you as a match. You are the perfect match for this masculine, is what I'm getting from this. So you're getting ready to turn up on a hater. It's long overdue, okay? Something that was long overdue. Knight of Wands, they coming rushing in. This person's coming rushing in. Somebody is now walking away from a certain situation. There's definitely a love relationship. Again, you got the Knight of Cups. It definitely could have been something that could have been a same-sex relationship. There definitely could be same-sex relationship energy here too. For both of these emperors to fall, this emperor and this king of pentacles energy, and it could be from any of these signs. So there could have been a fire sign, an Aries, Leo, as well as Sagittarius, a Pisces, a Leo, an Aries, a Taurus, or a Virgo that could have had a same-sex relationship. Okay? And it interfered with your relationship with your masculine. Yeah, you got another king here. Okay, and you this woman, remember you saw the Queen of Pentacles. So the Queen of Pentacles was really the only queen that you saw here. It's a lot of men here. So you could look, you possibly do got your 3 wise men still, but I'm not finna look outside the fact that I see what's going on over here. Okay, so I'm gonna say what I need to say, and I'm gonna let it be that. If you caught what I said, you caught what I said. But somebody did have a same-sex relationship, and it was hidden. That's the reason why this Pisces energy is reversed. Okay? Nobody gonna tell me shit. I see it here. Okay? Dice game. Something could be significant about a dice game. Okay? Somebody could have lost the bet. Page of Cups. You got Cancer, Pisces, as well as Scorpio. So as far as situations, I feel like you as a woman, you got a lot of energies that's hating your ass right now as far as age. You got older people, you got younger people, you got mid-age people right now that has been trying to sabotage you. Specifically, mid-age people is what I'm hearing right now. So if you're 40, mid-age is going to be the 30s. The 30s. So you got a lot of 30-year-old women or men that have been trying to sabotage you. And then you have like a few, 40s, and then you have, but the mid-age is the big one, okay? And a lot of haters from your childhood. Let me talk about this shit. This is a Divine Feminine reading, right? Versus Karmic Clone. These bitches that still got problem with you since you was a kid, bro, bitch, grow the fuck up, bro. Like, you is an example of a loser, and you getting ready to take this motherfucking L. If my name don't start with a motherfucking L, I'm motherfucking lying. Shit, the fuck? L, you finna get a big L. That shit is stupid. Them motherfuckers are still, bitch, you can. And some of you bitches, you got a better career. Some of y'all motherfuckers married and y'all hating on a single woman. What the type of shit is that? That lets you know you unhappy with who you are and what you got. Because there's a lot of y'all doing good. And it's a lot of y'all that can't say shit to me because you ain't doing a not damn thing. But the ones of y'all that is doing good, I ain't gonna hate on you. Keep going, girl. Me and you is two different, we come from two different cloths. But don't try to pull that little fucking kiddie shit. I ain't no motherfucking kid no more. I never was a bitch that backed down from anybody. So if you watching me, you obviously is in we soul family and soul tribe over here. So you roll just the way that I roll too. So you didn't play that shit as a kid. So why they think they gonna I don't give a fuck how big I gain weight. I don't give a fuck. These hands still move. Try me. Bitch, I'm a god underneath this shit right here. What the fuck you mean? And I showed you that when I was a kid. I was fighting dudes. The fuck? That shit is child. They need to stay at the playground. Them hoes, they gonna stay at the playground. They ain't learned not one lesson at all. You was over here. You came in to help these motherfuckers. They still didn't learn the motherfucking lesson. The lesson of hate. For them to still try to sabotage you as you being a motherfucking grown, I'm 40-year-old woman or whatever age you are, and especially this mid-age shit. You half of these motherfuckers, You went to school with they mama, they daddy. You know, if you 40, that means you well known. You at an age where you well known. Shit, the little kids know you know, because you know they mama, you know they cousins, you know all that shit. And then the older people know you because they help raise your ass. So you in the middle. You the most hated right now is the way I see it. Because I feel like if you in your 40s, they trying to come after you, homie. And the hate is real. Now they put some of your motherfucking, now here's the thing. They put some of your motherfucking enemies in these kids' bodies. This is where they trying to fuck you up at, because you can't touch these motherfuckers legally. You see what I'm saying? You see how they shaft your journey? Because now you finding out who your enemies is. And now you finding out who your enemies is by the age category. That makes you look at it all the opponents differently. You see how that's a big puzzle piece to a lot of things that's going on in your life? Shit, you got people mad at you because they papa want you. You 40. You in your 40, you fine right now. You ain't understanding, huh? You can teach a lot of motherfuckers a lot of different things. You seen a lot. What we have been through from the generation in these 10-year generation gaps that they give us and shit like that in these decades, you seen a lot. And then somebody daddy, they mad because and then it's even a conflict of interest because the son and the daddy won't your fine 40-year-old ass. And if they had kids at a young age, they sons is 20s. They in their 20s and 30s. So you see what I'm saying? It's hitting this age. So you got a lot of women, and now I'm understanding this shit. Okay, thank you. I get it now. I get it. Give me the opponents. I'm understanding now. I see where the crossfire is. That's where the motherfuckers is coming from. Them motherfuckers just to be humbled. They finna take an L. I'm sorry. Somebody getting ready to take an L. Just know that. Look, my radio stopped and everything. Look. Somebody getting ready to take an L. Hey. Somebody getting ready to take an L. Because, listen. Bro, we ain't gonna do none of that, bro. Because the way that I see it is that I ain't one of them motherfuckers that, deny, me teaching somebody and shit. I ain't never, when I started off in this shit, I didn't do that. I was helping everybody. I was trying to help everybody learn what chakras was and all that shit. We gonna go back to 2018. Since you want to take us back, we're going back. We're going way back into time when I first started this shit. I had 23 students that I was teaching for chakras. That was hometown people that I would link up on with Facebook before when I first started YouTube. So, like I said, these people don't know what you're doing behind closed doors. They don't know what you've been doing. They don't know the classes that you have gave. They don't know what you're doing. But you got the motherfucking Google file records where you took screenshots of people's fucking chakra thing that you helped them learn and teach. You still can go on your back to 2018 and pull that motherfucking shit up. So don't ever let nobody motherfucking try to discredit you for what it is that you have proven that you can do. The hell? Bitch, I'm ready to flip my hat on these motherfuckers. You know what a flip my hat means? That means they're out of there. Ugh. Bro, that's stupid, bro. And then you at an age where you're a great leader. If you are 40s, you are at an age, look, think about it. They wait till the presidents get how old to become the president of the United States? You have to hit a certain age group in order for you to sign up. That's a big representation of an age category that is significant when it comes to being a leader or doing something. So pay attention. Don't allow these people to take you off of something that's already set for you to do because you well known. Bitch, I'm supposed to be. That's a big part of my love, my starness. These motherfuckers already know. I ain't one of these motherfucking fake celebrities that they made up and, you know, Photoshop they motherfucking. I ain't Barack Obama. I got a motherfucking true history. Stop playing with me. The fuck? Ain't shit about me fake. That shit right there get on my nerves. Bitch, you don't know shit about me. Bro, I wear, my unk stays on my neck. Only time I take that bitch off is when I take a shower and when I fucking get in the bed because I don't want that shit to turn on my neck or fucking fuck up my neck because I got sensitive skin and all that. I take it off. But when I get outside, that shit, you can go back and like how Megan Thee Stallion said, you can go back and look at my throwback picture. I was that bitch then and I'm still that bitch. So if they were sitting there trying to test you to see how long you was going to do something, to see if anything that you said was going to change, they getting ready to take this motherfucking L. If that's what this big setup shit is about. The fuck? Bro, you deserve, and then if it's my own people, you deserve to get to the back of the line, motherfucker. You slowed us down for 5 years. The fuck you mean? You have every right to get to the back of the line, and that's what people gonna have to understand that. They went against you. They're gonna have to take that motherfucking L because they didn't try to correct any of this shit when they had time to correct it. 5 is that tower moment energy. You finna be the motherfucking tower moment for everybody. I see what the fuck going on here. Bro, that shit got me heated. I'm finna get off of here. This shit is crazy. Now you seeing where the setup is at because you is a fine ass motherfucker. Like I told you, cougars, just like psychics have a big target on your back, cougars have a big target on their back too. Because you are an energy where you can demand, like you don't have to demand your respect. It was already seen. Because the age you are. And I'm going to leave it at that. 332 in the chat.